So here I already saved the CSV file back into Excel workbook, so it's easier to edit. Then I type in the two new variables, mean and standard deviation. Here I'm just cleaning the whole workbook so it looks better. Then by using VLOOKUP, I selected the whole thing so that the function works for everything. And then I typed in equals VLOOKUP, then selecting the department column to be the lookup value, then selecting the table array of like the given data of department and mean time. Then I just put in the column number 2 and then false for exact one, the exact value to match. Then for a standard deviation, before doing it, I copied the department down and pasted down below and cut the standard deviation side and then put it down so that it's easier for me to use VLOOKUP. Then basically it's just the same method as the mean time one, repeated. Before the simulation of time until failure, we need to generate random numbers. So I typed in a new variable of random numbers and just type in equals random numbers. Then it generates the random numbers and I just pull it down for all the data, and I make sure that there isn't too many decimals, and it's like 3 decimals. I made it. And here I copied the whole random number and pasted it into values, paste special into values so that the value doesn't change every time I refresh the page. Then I placed in the new variable of simulated time until failure to simulate the failure time. Then I used equals normal NIV because we don't use normal distribution here because the number generated by random numbers are actually the probability of the thing. So yeah, using normal distribution with the x value won't work. And again, I just checked that the decimals isn't too many, which is like 3. Here, to find the mean time of each department, I use pivot diagram and select the simulated time until failure, then select average to get the mean. And again, clean up the decimals. Then I copied the diagram and put it back in the main workbook so it's easier for me to like see everything. I forgot to include the mean standard deviation because it's going to be used to calculate the standard errors. So I used average again, which is like the same step as the time simulated. Then I copied the pivot diagram and again I pasted special paste value so that I can use the cells to do my calculation, which is the whole point of using Excel. Then under the new variable of standard error, I basically used the formula to calculate standard error to just calculate out the thing. Here I decided to insert another row beside standard error to calculate the confidence interval. And basically, I used equal confidence formula function in Excel to just calculate the thing. And then because it's 95% stated in the question, so I need to type in 0.05 for it. And after typing in the formula, just pull it down so everything is calculated. And that's it for this video.